Hi everyone, it is an honor for me to present here in the second Sydney International Conference on Social Science and Humanities. My name is Juvilo Tamanal Batray and I am a faculty member here at the Adventist University of the Philippines. And I'm glad to present my study, which is entitled Analyzing Social Networks Main Influencers, a Study of BTS on Twitter. Just a quick overview of the study. One of the most successful K-pop bands in the global arena is the BTS, or also known as the Bangtan Boys. So just how successful BTS is? It's the 25 most influential people on the internet according to the Time magazine in 2017. Okay, it's having the most Twitter engagement for a music group according to the Guinness World Records in 2018, and the most retweeted artist on Twitter for over 5 million according to Forbes. So, with the success of BTS attributed to SNS platforms, the two key questions that this study would like to examine are the following. Who were the central actors, main influencers of BTS social network platforms such as Twitter? And how do we identify the different roles that the users play in a social network structure? According to Kapoor et al., there are 12 social media clusters, and these clusters are the usage behaviors and consequences, reviews and recommendations, impacts on organizations, marketing, participation by online communities, the clusters of stigmatization, value creation, important event, seeking support, public sector, and traditional social media divide. Okay. Among the 12 social media clusters, number 1 to 8 have been the central focus of information and communication research, and 9 to 12, yeah, they also have like some studies on those clusters. However, it is evident that the study of the roles of central actors in the social network in music is not among the clusters of social media research. Therefore, in this study, the theory of social network and the social network analysis, or SNA, are proposed to facilitate in the identification and classification of the central actors' roles in BTS social network in Twitter. These actors are now operationally called in this study as the key influencers who share ideas, values, visions, opinions, and disagreements. A social network analysis is an approach approximately measuring network structural relationships and describing the reasons as to why structure arises and explaining the results, as according to Noak and Young in 2008. So for the methodology of the study, this is a big data analysis of social network. So it followed a quantitative inquiry on which selected social media contents of BTS, such as the American Music Awards, the performance at the American Music Awards, the launching of the Minecraft song, and the Bangtan Bang online program were selected as the instruments of the study. For the framework, the research paradigm, it's a quantitative research. Research design, it's big data, instrumental. Sampling strategy, it's a graphic metrics in Twitter. Study inquiry, the BTS at American Music Awards, the launching of the Minecraft song, and the Bangtan Bang. Sampling units, tweet messages, and the data were collected on January 25, 2018. Data collection, okay, using the software of Node Excel Pro Application Programming Interface API, mining and crawling, and the data analysis, calculating network metrics using the advanced programming of Node Excel Pro. So in this study, a new methodological approach is applied consisting of 4 steps, namely the content categorization, identification of social network roles as actors, profiling of the users, and roles classification. And to know and identify the main influencers of BTS social network, the linkers' Twitter accounts were calculated in Node XL's graphic metrics. That is the eigenvector centrality. It is a measure of the influence of a node in a network, or it is called the accounts to its own degree, and the connected nodes. A high eigenvector centrality score means that a node is connected to many nodes who have also high scores. Okay, for the results for main influencers of BTS network, So when they perform at the AMAs Awards, as you can see here, their own profile account, and that is the BTS underscore tweet. It's an official account, okay, posted by the members of the BTS. So they're called the pop band and the celebrity from the country of Korea, with followers of more than 12 million and eigenvector centrality of 0.022, which means that they are heavily connected to others. And then the second most influencers when it comes to the performance at AMAs Awards is the American Music Awards official account itself. And it's a TV show media from the USA with also more than 12 million followers and 0.021 eigenvector centrality. Now moving on with results for the main influencer of BTS network in Minecraft song launch. As you can see here, there is again the official account of BTS. So as you can see, for their performance and for the launching of their song, it's always the top, influencers are their own official account, followed by a radio media, so Power Radio in UK, and with 0.012, it means it's highly connected, with other users in the network. For the results for main influencers of BTS network and Bangtan, it's an online program. Okay, as you can see here, the number one here is the fan base. Okay, and then followed by the official account of the Bangtan Boys, the BTS, which is the BTS tweet, TWT, and then followed by the YouTube. It's of course sharing websites, social media. The thing here is their online program. They actually post it on YouTube and then tweet it on the Twitter. So these are the influencers for their online program. Okay, so for the conclusion, main influencers are in a social network can heavily impact the promotion of the music band. The main speakers influencers are strong entities behind BTS success, and it is evident that social media such as the Twitter is inevitably a central communication tool for our generation, and its widespread influence cannot be refuted. Also, the Gannett theory applied for this study is the social network in order to extract big data and conduct a social network analysis for identifying the central actors. The social network actors for BTS, such as the celebrities, the media, and online fan communities, were the three main central actors, and that they belong in a cycle of dynamics in which the who plays the roles as speakers or influencers can be interchanged. Okay, so for the recommendation, researchers in the communication field can replicate the method of analysis used in identifying the key influencers to better draw in deeper insights of the proposed social media cluster, the typology of the key influencers in a comprehensive network system.